Hey friends out there in YouTube land, Robert Hamm here with Robert Hamm Photography. Today is Monday, October 9th, 2017. This is another weekly update for you. Guys, I have been busy with photo booths and weddings every single weekend. Every other weekend I seem to be out of town traveling for an event of some kind. This fall season has started strong, and I gotta tell you, it's exciting, but it's also tiring. And some of you even commented on that. You've noticed that I haven't had as many videos coming out over the past month, and for that I apologize. I've just had so much work going on that it's been difficult to keep up with all of that work and then get over here to you guys. I have tried to keep the morning meeting video going so that you'll know what's going on each week. However, I've been active in the comments, so anybody that's been sending me questions and comments definitely gets answered and stuff like that. Let me go ahead and keep it up. This weekend we've got another wedding. This is a beautiful wedding, a beautiful country wedding out in the hills, or the rolling valleys, you should say, the beautiful farmland of Pungo. I'm looking forward to that. It's a barn wedding. Beautiful hay bales, pastures, a lake out back. It's the type of thing that photographers really dream of because it's a beautiful location, a gorgeous bride and groom, a small intimate engagement that allows me to be very personal with everybody. We're only going to have about maybe 50 guests total, maybe fewer than that. And you guys know how I enjoy that. So that's coming up this weekend out here on the 14th. I really enjoy that. The 15th, which is a Sunday, we've of course got photo booths and things like that going on for all the parties that have begun starting, which is really cool. Next week, I've got portraits on the 18th for my first school, and then I've got schools every week after that. On the 21st, I've got another wedding, and guys, it's like this on the 22nd. There's more photo booths. 23rd, I've got something I can't remember right now, but I know it's there. I think it's a corporate event. And every weekend, it's just more and more and more stuff, and I really enjoy that. It makes me feel good. I like that kind of stuff. As far as personally what I've got that I'm trying to work on for you, HammCam, the box camera, is still going really strong, okay? I've just been getting my media kit put together so I can sound some of the press contacts that we've got so that we can get the information out there. Hamm Camera Company is going to be featured on the Film Photography podcast over on the 15th. So they're going to talk about the camera with Andre Dominguez. He's my social network manager, which is pretty cool. And I really enjoy that. Of course, we've been featured a couple times over on Nico's photo show, which is cool. Nico, if you watch this, thanks for getting the word out about Hamm Camera and the new box. We are still prepared for a late 2017 release. Originally, I was thinking fall. We're in fall. We're probably going to go into December as everything comes about, just because it's been such a rush to get everything put together with my work and my schedule. The release schedule for the camera has been pushed back a little bit. That doesn't mean anything particularly crazy for production. It just means that we'll have a release in the late 2017, which is okay. Cool thing is that extra time gives us the ability to really finalize some of the designs and plans. I still have that closed developer preview. That did change. That's going out to several key players. And I'm excited to say that there's going to be several guys out there that are going to get this as a preview and actually be able to give me some advice and get their feedback so that we can implement that into the final design. And that's pretty excited. I'm going to send one out to Gary over at Mint Camera. You guys know my love for Mint Camera, Gary and the team over there. I'm really looking forward to their input on how to make this a great camera. They've offered that to me as a friendship and a courtesy, so I'm really excited about that, to have their experience. Of course, we've got M over at emulsive.org. Guys, that website is awesome for film. Go check out emulsive.org. He's going to be giving us his thoughts once he gets his hands on the camera. Timeless Streets, of course, you guys don't even know, our very own Andre Dominguez over at HammCam is a street photographer. He runs street with his Leica, and how cool is that, right? And so he's going to get a preview in order to send it through the paces. And you should check out some of his videos. He's just got one for Timeless Streets about developing film. If guys out there want to know about developing film, you want to see what it looks like, he's got a 16-minute reel that'll take you through the whole process. Now, it's set to a great soundtrack. It's for you to watch and observe. You can skip around as you'd like, but that's going to give you the feel for about what it's like to develop film and about the time that it takes. Of course, it's sped up a little bit, so it'll be a little bit longer. Your mileage may vary. And so these are some pretty cool things that I'm excited about for HammCam. Company is still going strong. The camera is still in good standing. Everything's great to rock and roll for the reveal. So the fact that the media kits are coming together is really big for me, because this is when, right now, this is the time when the media kit comes together that we announce it to the world. You know, that's when everybody gets to see it. And so that's pretty cool. Those are the things that I'm working on. There's a couple other things I'd like to share with you guys. I would do a lot more live stuff because I can do it in the middle of it, but I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be the best way to share with you what I'm doing, because I've had some feedback on live things that I do that just isn't the kind of feedback I want for the channel. So here's what I'm going to do. If you guys want to connect with me on a more direct person-to-person kind of level, live-to-live kind of level, you can find me over on Instagram or on Facebook. Okay, Instagram at Rob Hamm Photo, Facebook at Robert Hamm Photography, either one of those places. And what you will find there is me being live. The stream will be up when I'm live. It'll be down. It will not be archived. It'll just be deleted. And the whole purpose is I do all kinds of stuff. Like I create DVDs. I'm in the middle of that right now. This is stuff that I would love to show you guys, but I don't have the time to make a full video about it. But I'm doing it every night. I'm making DVDs. I'm putting together photo albums. I want to share that with you. So if you're tuning in Eastern time after 11, if you get that little blip, that's me going live. And I'm available to talk to you while I work. So if you want to know how I edit photos, if you want to know how I edit videos, if you want to know how I do those things, if you want to know how I make my album artwork, if you want to know how I make DVDs, if you want to ask about photography, or if you want to engage in different kinds of questions like that, find me definitely on Wednesdays from 11 to 12 Eastern Standard Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, Eastern United States, up into 12 a.m. Eastern United States for 1 hour. Otherwise, if I go live, make sure you're subscribed so that you see the little button pop up and you get that notification once I am live. Guys, the final thing is I need some help over on At The Box Is Back Facebook page. We've only got about 50 subscribers. If you guys are watching this, share this with your friends out there that are interested in that kind of thing. I'd really enjoy growing the channel. And my Robert Hamm Photography Facebook page, we got over 1,860 subscribers here. We got 425 on my Robert Hamm Photography page. I'd really appreciate it if you guys could help me grow that a little bit. Okay, guys, I'm Robert Hamm with Robert Hamm Photography. This has been your weekly update. I want to thank you for watching and remind you I will catch you on the flip side.